dude. Seeing all the little birds flying so freely around here.
Good morning. I'm gonna start saying I'm gonna start exercising other morning phrases like top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning.
Yeah.
You want to be British?
No, I just want to use
Do something else.
yeah, I've been saying good morning a long time.
So you just tired of saying good
No, I'm
morning?
not tired of it. I'll never tired of it, but I just want to mix it up, give it a little razzle dazzle.
Oh, got you.
So think top of the morning. We're gonna put that one in rotation. I think also, like when people ask me how I'm doing, I'm gonna be like splendid.
Man, you know when folk hit you with the when you say how you doing, they say living a dream. You know when they hit you with that, it's all over.
I saw this thing.
It's all over, bro.
When I used to work in corporate America, they used to be like, that's how white people cuss at work.
It really is.
How you doing? Living the dream.
Living the dream. Boy, I'd be like, dang, boy, is it that bad? And they hit you with it early, too. They hit you with that living the dream about 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. That day already started bad. God dang, boy. That's why I don't say it now. I don't say I'm living the dream because I just feel like, I just feel like there are undertones there. There are whole undertones. How you doing? Good.
How are you?
Good. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of undertones in living the dream. And that's so bad. What other phrases mean but something that they don't actually mean when you see stuff at work?
Well, okay, look, there's one more I want to put in rotation. I really want to start saying swell.
Swell.
How you
Doing swell.
Yeah. You use it. I just remember
swell.
old
Swell, sir. Quite well.
Something quite swell. Actually, I like that one.
Quite well.
I feel like if you ever said that, your friends would be like,
"What
is wrong with you?"
I hit her with the quite swell.
Your friends would be like, "Ashley, is everything okay?"
How you doing, Durrell? Quite well. Morning, quite well.
One of my favorite preachers who married Durrell and me, he did our marriage ceremony. He baptized our kids, and he's been connected to my family for a really long time because my grandmother was his teacher, and then he pastored my whole family when we were growing up. Anyway, so if you ask...
Got 10 folks in. What's up?
Good morning.
Are you quite well?
I was not supposed to say good morning.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you. We are remixing good morning greetings. Well, I shouldn't say remixing. We're putting more into rotations. But whenever you would ask my preacher how he was doing, he'd always go, fantastically well.
Fantastically well.
And he would say
hit him
it
with
like
the Andre
that.
3000.
And he would say it like that. And there's something to that. Maybe you just gotta hype yourself up some days.
Just wake up.
Yeah, maybe if you say
quite well.
Maybe if you say that enough times the whole day,
you know
the
what?
end of the day,
I want to go.
I am great.
I want to go somewhere in the hood, all right? Just be walking Old National.
And say
somewhere
quite
yeah,
Why would you even do that?
What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm quite swell, sir.
Quite swell.
How are you doing?
I'll be like, where are you from?
Okay, hit him with that Carlton.
You're like, what are you doing?
Howdy from town. Oh, we got a howdy. We got a howdy. How did we forget a howdy?
We did forget howdy. Any more greetings, you guys? We need more in our rotation.
Are you quite swell, sir?
Are you quite swell? We hope you're quite swell.
Joker, you quite swell?
Y'all, also, I want y'all to know that my husband talks to his animals like they're people, but it's fine. Maybe most people do, though.
I think that's not an uncommon thing. Don't say I'm weird.
I mean, you are weird, but that's not why you're weird. You're just weird in general, but that's another episode. But you talk to dogs like, let me see. How can I say this? I think you probably like animals more.
We got a top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you. But I actually really think my husband likes animals more than he does people, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what
They're,
I was trying to
yeah,
say.
yeah, absolutely. I like animals more than I like people. I think animals like animals more than people.
Yeah, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I was just trying to like
Tip
say,
of the tank.
now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. What is that? Is that what it really says?
Tip of the tank.
You're gonna have to explain that one,
Tip of the tank.
sir. Ma'am, I can't see the name, but
Drew Bilstein. I like
Sir.
that one. I'm taking that one.
sir,
How's it going? Tip of the tank.
no, absolutely not. Where are you from? Like, what in the world?
Woo! Tip of the tank.
I cannot.
That's what I guess they say. That's where it feel good. How you doing?
You need to stop. Don't get my husband started this morning.
Oh man.
I blame you, Drew.
Oh man. This is good. We went from how to tip of the tank.
Drew is probably the only person that says that. Drew, who else?
Oh, I'm
says
about
it?
to be person number 2 now. It's about to be me and Drew. If you had her dreads, you look like, if I had dreads, I look like Richard Sherman.
Oh, actually, no. He's finer than, you're talking about a football player? He's finer than that, but I can see what you mean. It's like,
I don't know. If it's
in
football,
the
I don't
nose.
know.
He's a professional football player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're going to have to, I'll be missing that one. What were you saying a second ago?
About what? About tip of the tank?
No. I mean, we were talking about tip of the tank. That is a great title.
Do not name this thing tip of the tank.
Well, somebody tipped his tank over and is pooping right here on the side of the
The
road.
dog is
So
having some business time. But
he got deep into the ditch. I appreciate it.
so yeah, bottom line, get the doggy bag. Go ahead. His turn. So at the end of the day, did you get it? At the end of the day, I think you can really use your greetings to hype yourself up. And so that's what it's all about. So from now on, you won't hear me just give you a regular good morning. You'll hear me do a top of the morning. Then after I give you a swell greeting, now it's time to talk about what we're grateful for. Durrell, what are you grateful for?
Tip of the tank just seems like
Okay.
the right thing to say in that moment, but I'm gonna be better than that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be better than that. What am I grateful for? Probably like going to California soon.
Yeah.
For that hunt. That's pretty cool. Like I said, the travel thing for me, that's always been a big deal for me. And to go out to like all that space in Southern California to hunt valley quail,
Yeah.
and that's coming up pretty soon. I'm excited about that. And I might make a hunting episode and stuff like that about it too. So I think I would say that, and that hunt went for $6,500, which meant a lot to raise for BHA. I'm grateful for my buddy Spring Bonnie. All right, Spring Bonnie.
We're grateful.
Type y'all's gratefuls in too. We can
Yes.
read them out.
Because happiness begins with gratitude. And
Yep.
gratitude connects us to what's larger. So that's a great way to keep your heart open and your mind focused. Because anything that's a distraction tries to make you count what's not going right. So we can use that same energy to count what is going right and what we're grateful for. So I am grateful because our son turns 5 on Friday, and y'all, he's so excited. So every time I did give them all a regular, I actually wake my family up pretty kind of entertainingly. There's music, there's songs, there's singing, there's dancing. So I can't even say it's boring. But this morning, as soon as he popped out the bed, he goes, "Mom, 4 more days." Zoe's birthday. So, and then I don't know if Durrell has shared this before, but our son also plays baseball, and Durrell's the coach.
Look at me.
And they made the playoffs.
Yeah, them little jokers made the playoffs, bro.
And so
And that's pretty cool.
it is. And I'm gonna actually have a little parent. No, I should not confess.
Manir.
Manier's on live.
Yes, I'm grateful
What
for
are you?
my sporting blend coffee from y'all. I'm Drew.
Yeah.
Oh!
Thank you. And of course, for our grateful good mornings, you gotta have our coffee,
Yep.
which is
Yep.
available on our Life, our sporting blend coffee.
Uh-oh.
Manier, thank you for enjoying a cup of coffee with us.
Thank you, thank you,
By
thank
us.
you. Y'all
Yes.
go to AmericanSoil.com and get your coffee. And we got some stuff coming up too on the website. Like a lot of new things for the holidays. So that'll be
Stay
coming.
tuned.
And I mean, while we own it, grateful. Field and Stream,
Yes.
dog
Oh,
food.
yes. So we're grateful to announce that Durrell is the newest face of
Field and Stream dog food.
Field and Stream dog food. So you guys will be seeing lots of really cool projects
Yep. Yep.
for that coming out. So stay tuned for that.
A lot of that. Dang, boy, we popped off this morning, didn't we? All right, then. Okay. All right. We popped off this morning. I'm all right with it. That's what you got to do, man. You got to like
At the
enjoy.
top of the morning on a Monday.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Yeah, man. So it's cool. We will be able to, you know what? Speaking of, just in terms of like Beretta and stuff like that, I get into like those books and stories about stuff like Ernest Hemingway and all of this stuff. Where like,
You really love Ernest Hemingway. Oh, you're gonna talk about the gun room at the New York Beretta Gallery?
sort of. So, more so, I was more interested. His guns are cool, mind you. They're very cool, and to be able to hold it was really cool. But like, I'm always really curious into like where people take their guns and their dogs and stuff around the world. To be able to hunt and do all that stuff like around the country and around the world is really cool. And I'm able to now do that with mine, especially like these really high end, like double stuff like that. And I'm like, you should put some wear and tear on it, but you should like put stories and history to it. So like, just to be able to navigate that and like, I think that's what kind of puts like the art and stuff like that onto it, as well as obviously the tangibles. So that's pretty cool, man. And so Hemingway did the same thing. He took his stuff around the world, did pigeon shooting and all kinds of different things, and upland upland game. And I was actually writing yesterday about the other thing that I guess I am another grateful thing is particularly with starting with Joker and then going to Kai and then going to Spade, like to have like legit 3 dogs that I'm really excited about, but they all have a story about how I got them.
Yes.
And I again, that kind of means a lot. They just not, everyone has its own reasoning and stuff like that. And Kai being kind of an, international bred overseas and stuff. Even how, getting him, I don't know, stuff like that is just really cool. And like how you add to your own personal history and story and stuff like that.
Your personal legacy,
Yep.
personal story. Yeah, I like to think. So, does anybody ever like go back and watch old school shows? Durrell and I do that a lot, and I wouldn't even categorize this one as old school, but it's old enough. But I'm rewatching like Once Upon a Time, kind of like I'll watch a little bit of an episode before I fall asleep. But for anyone that's not familiar, the premise is the fact that all the storybook characters that we all know, so like all the Disney characters, from like Cinderella to Rumpelstiltskin to the Evil Queen, all of them, right? They're trapped in this like world that they don't know because the Evil Queen put like a curse on it. Anyway, so point being, I'm rewatching it because I like story. Like I'm a very fantastical, like I like Marvel, anything like, anyway, I like that type of stuff. And so when you're talking about like living out your story, it made me think about um, the show, because I also always like to think of like the character we're choosing to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know, in adult world, and when you're growing up too, you hear a lot about refining your character and all that. But like on a larger level, like who's the character you're playing in life?
I don't
like,
necessarily know if people think about that enough, and I think they should.
But I'm saying that's like how I
over
think.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I agree. I wish more people thought like that.
I think it's kind of cool and it's kind of fun, right? Like if you kind of think of yourself as like you're more than a role, you're this character that's never been featured in the world book, in the world story before. And for some mysterious number of years, you're on stage. And like for some reason, at this intersection of time and space, we need your character, we need my character, we need your character. And I will say, maybe you haven't thought about it in those terms, but you do a really good job of whatever it is that you feel called to do, you do. And that's why you do have a cool, I know you probably don't think about like this, because Durrell always jokes and says, I live in a Disney movie. That's one of his jokes for me. And internally, I'm like, well, I kind of am writing my own little fairy tale,
Mm-hmm.
But so one thing Durrell and I were both adamant about when we got together is that we both like to travel, but we wanted to travel through our work. And our work has taken us to numerous places across the American landscape, hence American soil, American soul. It's part of the impetus for the name. And being able to, sorry, to change lanes a little bit there. The dog is doing like a zigzag. But we've been so many places on American soil. And what?
7 minutes says I'm living main character energy with season 2 budget. No! Season 2 budget though. You got through the first season, so they brought you back.
They brought you back.
They brought you back. All right.
At least they brought you back.
So it's something there.
Yes, at least they reordered your show. But we've just been able to see so many beautiful, wonderful places on this American soil. And so part of the story we love to tell is like, that's what we have to share. This like beautiful place where we're all living out our stories. And we want to inspire people to help us take better care of the American soil while we're all here together. Because that's the one thing that truly brings us all together, is that we have to breathe the same air and drink the same water, and hopefully your character, and we want to inspire people to go out and see as much as they can as well. And that's why through our nonprofit we provide free events and stuff for people to see the American great outdoors. So
oh yeah, she said she can't wait for all the American soil stories.
yes.
Yeah, so that's the other thing too, man, is like, I guess for me it's like there's different chapters, and like how you write that really does matter, like what you fill that with.
Yeah.
And I know everybody, like, it's probably one thing to be like, man, do your thing and like go for what you want to life, but like some people stuff ain't set up like that all the time.
No, I mean,
but
everybody's doing the best they can with the cards that they were dealt.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I want to like respect that, but at the same time,
1,000,000%.
always tell people, regardless of the cards that you dealt,
you can
do it. That might be why I like cards so much, like playing cards. My grandmama.
I would say though,
and like
people don't know this. It's not very apparent with you, but Durrell wasn't necessarily dealt the easiest cards in life. Like you weren't. But
no.
You've been, which I think, we have to let this person by.
Yeah. Come on. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good.
Oh, I was supposed to say top of the morning. Darn it.
She said top of the morning.
That's such a hard habit to break, you guys. I would say that like on the outside, I don't think people would just conclude that you weren't dealt the easiest cards in life. But you weren't. But one thing I like about your character is you're very much so like, all right, if these the cards, they're gonna be the winning cards because they mine. Like, that's my Durrell voice. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they mine, they winning. I'm gonna figure it out.
You and your mama sound the same when y'all be imitating me, bro.
That's how you talk.
Bruh, like, what in the world? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it sucks to suck.
Does he not? How's my imitation of him?
Thumbs down.
I didn't get a thumbs down. You're lying.
Ain't nobody thumbs down. I don't know if you can do that on here. Maybe you can. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it already sucks to suck. So, like, if you in it, you might as well just
figure out how to win it.
Yeah, like, I mean, it sucks to lose. And losing already, like, you kind of got to play with that and just work with it and just be smart. But
that's a really dope perspective in life, though, when you just decide that no matter the cards, you're going to win with them. Like, that's what you decided. Like,
yeah.
And the cards that you got, a lot of people would be like, well, this ain't it. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
it makes you mean after. I mean, I had that phase too. So, like,
you had to heal through, but you were also a child when a lot of the stuff happened. So, I mean, you know. Yeah.
So, I mean, but, you know, you just kind of look at that, man, and you just be like, well, I mean, you grow up with that. It already started off rough. You know what I'm saying? It already started off. The cards were not necessarily the same as a lot of other people, and then, you know, you start losing people in life and stuff like that, and you really be like, all right, but like, you can sit there and be mad, and like, be mad, like, that's dope, that's real.
Yeah, you're emotional.
But like, use that in some way. Yeah, man, like, anger is a hell of an energy if you use it to, like.
Well, you gotta alchemize it. You gotta be an alchemist with it, because you can't run on anger forever.
No, it's not sustainable. But when you can use it to turn into, like, there has to be a yin and a yang. And I just think if you're that mad about something, you can, like, not sit on that and use that energy, because it's a big ass energy. Like, you can do something with that, and you know, you can do something with that and make it into something really awesome.
Right.
Manera says bad cards make you the GOAT player. Absolutely. Like,
no, but
I mean, think about spades, like, bro, okay, so why I named my dogs after card playing? This actually plays into that. My grandmama was
dogs after card playing.
Yeah, well, I named them after spades because I remember watching my grandmama growing up. I remember watching my grandmama at the table, and those of y'all that know black spades, like, it's a lot of trash talk. It's a lot of, like,
trying to say black people playing spades.
Yeah.
Black spades sounds like a game.
Black folk spades, and you know, like, Joker right here, his whole name is Big Joker. Why? Because it's the highest, you know, card you can get in the game. But anyway, and then I got Spade, my other dog. Anyway, you can get dealt a terrible hand, and my grandmama taught me a lot of that. Like, she would get dealt bad hands in spades, but, like, part of the game is bidding too, right? And, like, what, you gonna underbid? Like, you kind of you got dealt a bad hand. Oh well, like, figure out at least how to not lose points, you know what I'm saying, on that round. And so that's kind of how you got to look at it. Like, even if you get dealt a bad hand, there is a spade somewhere in that deck.
Well, and then also realizing there's also the perspective too, like counting, you know, how we always start this with saying how we're grateful and stuff. Like, because you got to really train your mind to find the route, right? And so I truly believe life is designed for you to find a way, even if it's hidden, even if you have a bad hand, even if it looks like that, like, from jump, that if you just get quiet, get focused, get grateful, get mad, whatever you got to do to get it out, that if the hand is, just decide, like, if the hand is in your hand, then it's going to be good, because I'm a winner and I know how to play whatever hand
that you get dealt.
You're dealt.
And so now that goes to like, all right, you playing spades, you got a partner, i.e. being married and, you know, a suit. Like, you also, if you just count on not underselling or reneging on your partner, you know what I'm saying, and everybody kind of has that mindset and you playing to win, that also opens it up. So like, there's times in life where, you know, it's just like, all right, bro, like, you got the cards, or is it me today? And you got to be there with somebody that's just willing to kind of work that thing out. Like, but again, play the game.
There's also an assumption. I mean, everybody, but I will say, if you're looking for any type of partnership, whether it's a business partnership, a platonic relationship, or romantic relationship, that's a good way to think about a relationship. You need somebody who can play with you, like who can look at their cards and have your back when you might not have the cards, or you may not have the day. Like, I mean, so that's a good way to kind of think about it, because you're right. I am grateful, you know, for the multiple different partnerships that I, you know, have in my life. Like, obviously you're my husband, but, you know, I have great friends. We have great business partners, you know. And
thank you, Mary, for coming.
Thank you for being here.
Go ahead.
I can't see. Is she leaving?
Yeah, she was hopping on the phone.
Okay. That you have to be cognizant of the type of partner you're choosing, because that really is, you know, really important. My dad used to say, before I got married, that next to my relationship with Jesus, that the second most important relationship is who you choose to marry. And I do think that that's beyond true.
Yep, I agree. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting how the card thing came up, but yeah, I guess I look at life in that perspective in a lot of ways. Like, it's already a game. You don't, you know, every day that turns over, you don't really know what you're gonna get dealt. Like, it's just gonna be what it is. Yeah. So, all right. So, flipping topics on you. So you know how me and Sam from Thomasville got all excited about like art heist? Like, that's like the thing.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, I think you're living through I don't think this is the first art heist I've read about in the news during our generation, but I think this is the first one for you, like as an art, like being like actively aware of the art world, and I can send you stuff all the time. So,
well, here's the thing. I love heist movies, like Marvel fairy tales, and right up there is heist movies.
Yep.
I have watched all the Oceans, several times. Italian Job, you name it. So the idea of being able to pull a high stakes heist is honestly, it's intellectually intriguing.
It's kind of,
and it's also entertaining. But when you watch a movie, like, the planning and thinking these people have to do is crazy. Now, the fact that someone stole jewels from the Louvre
during the daytime
is
in the morning.
Insane.
In the morning. So like,
insane.
What? All right. Like, what was the logic in not, like, I feel like nighttime is obviously too obvious.
I think they probably might have. We should look into the story more, because they probably definitely rested on their laurels a bit. Like, no one's gonna walk up in the Louvre in the middle of the day.
They had to, and then they had
no
to.
Gonna walk up in here in the middle of the day and steal anything.
Yeah, and they didn't get everything though. I think they left like one thing.
They're legends.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, is this the age of the anti-hero right now? Like, not that I want the Louvre robbed, but like, it's entertaining.
Someone's gonna argue that they're the hero.
Right.
Because
so, and then, all right, so the guy during the day left like one thing or whatever, a couple, or not everything. But I don't know, like, so the things that are like entertaining to me in the are art forgeries and art heists. Because forgeries are really interesting to me. Come on, Joker. Forgeries are really interesting to me just because, well, not even just that, both of them take a lot of skill and ingenuity to do. And then the third thing is finding lost art. So, like, recently they just found this looted art from World War II out in Argentina.
Interesting.
And then the folks tried to hide it and then got found. So now that whole case is being taken up.
So, do you know the details of the loot heist?
I know it happened in the morning, and they are still looking for the people. They went
They
through
got
the.
jewels.
Yep.
Right?
They brought up like a shipping, like a moving vehicle. Kind of just pulled up. So we're gonna take that thing and then just, and they took 7 minutes.
Wow.
They took 7 minutes.
And nobody was hurt.
No, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, as long as don't nobody get hurt.
I mean, don't steal from the loot.
Yeah, don't do that either. Like, we're not advocating for that. But like,
if you're going to, don't. No one should get hurt.
Yeah, like, bruh, be cool. Like, it's cool. It kind of makes you a play until you get caught, because you're gonna get caught.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Like that. I mean, there's no way you're not gonna get caught. But
well, because what do you do with those type of?
Yeah, like, what, you sit on it? Like, you can't sell. You can't
sell them.
No.
I mean, I guess they could like crush them up or something.
No, I mean, they're not gonna do that. Somebody that.
Like, what do you do? With
somebody that adept, because like in the report they said that the people, how you doing? Oh, in the report, they said that the guy was. They said that the guy was like really experienced. They were like, I mean, he, or the people or a group, whoever it was, they were like, this is not like amateur hour. Yeah. And so. Well, somebody like that is not going to destroy Napoleon III's wife's tiara.
Y'all don't know what he's doing.
No, we don't. But I mean, that's kind of ghetto.
What?
That's kind of ghetto. Like, that's kind of like, I'm gonna do all of this and then destroy it. Like,
he might destroy it to like chop it up so he can sell it.
Yeah, that's ghetto.
No, it's not. That's money for him. What are you saying? He's a thief. He's not worried about it.
I mean, I know that being a thief is ghetto, but
right. Like,
I don't know, man. And I'm just like, well, now you got it. I mean, you probably don't hang in any circle that people gonna snitch on you like that. And if you do, you're bad. But like, people that high, like people that involved in theft like that, like, they live well under the radar. I don't know what you do with that, but I'd be surprised if it just showed up on the market. Like, I'd be very surprised if it showed up at like Goodwill or something like that, which happens.
Yeah,
but
it's not gonna be a Goodwill, silly. Either way, guys, we hope you guys have a fantastic Monday.
Yeah.
Don't pull off any heists. But put some new greetings in your
rotation. If you do, don't hurt nobody.
If you do, don't hurt anybody.
But don't do it.
But don't do it. However, mix up your greetings and have some fun. We hope y'all have a great day.
Yep. 2 fingers.